Either side, that comes across in their rebounding numbers and going for those 50-50 balls.
And these are two teams that take a tremendous amount of pride in their work habits. They have a requirement to get on the floor if there's a loose ball. You're willing to crash the boards on every possession. Neither team wants to be outworked. You know, two things happen there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
And it's off from three-point range. Down low. Can't cash in from close range.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
The shot missing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. We're about 1 minute into the first. Six to shoot, to the middle. Stockton can't get it to go. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. He's defended by Stockton. There's the three. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Knocked away. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, misses in close. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And here comes the break. And here we go. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Poked loose. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. Clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Misses the layup. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
He's defended by Stockton. Lets it go from deep. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, that one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
That free throw, no good. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Lets a floater go, and it's good on the layup.
Well, the touch and the focus, what a pretty move in the lane.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Shot clock at 6, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
The 3. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Lays it up and banks it in.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Knocked loose. One-on-one fast break. 13 feet away. The layup missed. And no good that time. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Can't hit from in close.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. And 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. From deep three-point range, that shot misses.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
5 on the clock. Three-pointer. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
He's covered by Stockton. Off on the layup. Here's Winston. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Gets it to fall from the right block. Ring shot on the way. The second chance effort. And it's good on the way in.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs. Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Stockton trying to break loose. That shot, no good. 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Looking a little out of sorts early, 37%. Here's Winston. Takes it inside. Yep, that one goes.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Fades away. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Unloads from 13. Tries again. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. .112 left in the first quarter of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough deep.
Just 5 to shoot. Right wing. Here's the 3. And it's Winston with the rebound. .44 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Shoots from 12. They grab their own miss. Missed inside. Being a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. With the drive. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
The first free throw is good. Good on both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
There's 18 seconds left here in the first quarter. Banked in off the glass.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Up by 10. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
There's the drive, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. Shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. From the left block. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. He has 6.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Pass to Hernandez. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Six on the shot clock. He's all alone. Lays it in off the breakaway.
And boy, he gets a great jump on the rest of the field there and just leaves them behind.
Oh, you love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game.
With the floater, he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
To the right side. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
I'll tell you allow him to get to his spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Inside. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And you could see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
To the left wing. No good from outside. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Floats one up, and the layup is good.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's Winston. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. That one is off. Good on the second free throw. And 44% from the field in the second. And here's Stockton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Launches it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Outside, Garcia. No good on the triple. Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Pass to Winston. Here he goes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He's off from 17 feet.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And the 3 off target. Being 43% for the game. To the inside. Fades back. No good. Shot missing. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the first one drops. And so he hits both. In the second quarter, 46%. At the top of the key, Stockton. Shot clock at 6. The shot. And that one hits back iron. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. He's defended by Stockton. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Three from the inbound. Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Clock at 6. Driving in. He gets it in there.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Two.
No good on that one. He doesn't get the second one. Gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. Baseline try, and too long on the shot. Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. This one for 3. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor. Stolen. Ripped away. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
On defense, the home team. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. 6 to shoot. And 43% from the floor. Three-pointer. And they get it back. Goes up again. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, then this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
One shot.
Gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. 1:32 left in the first half. The pass to Hernandez. Cans it from downtown. Hernandez has got 5 points now this quarter.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
There's the lob to the hoop. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
There's a minute left here in the second. Just 5 on the clock. And it's denied. And he's able to get it back. Ball stolen. And they're moving it up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 40 seconds left to play in the first half. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Out to the right wing. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. 8 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided, delivering the blowout. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They're getting a lot out of their bench. A lot. For the most part, opponents' game plan is to take away the starters. But then when your second unit comes in and plays with this type of intensity and torches the nets, you created a whole new problem for the other team.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Shooting 43% from the field. Stockton outside. To the paint. And a missed layup. Shooting just 31% in the game. Five to shoot. Knocks it loose and stolen by Stockton. Finished off the break. He's got 19.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 7.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look. at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. It's blocked. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. With the shot. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. He's got 9. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
It's good.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Being at a 32% clip from the field, they're just not executing. Driving the lane, and the layup's good off the glass.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
To the inside, and the layup is good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Jacks up a 3. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Now here is Garcia. D right on him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Shot clock at 5. Stripped away. Buries it down low.
You know, could have gone to the rack for the throwdown, but opts for the soft, smooth finger roll. I love it.
Here's Winston. He kicks to Stockton. Shot clock at 6. And he recovers it.
Out of bounds.
Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. To the middle. And the layup falls.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
They get it again.
Well, a nice defensive play. Altered the shot, then stayed right there to clean up the glass.
Here's Garcia. And it's Winston with the rebound. Winston's got 4 rebounds in this game. Six on the shot clock. Lets it go. Trying to get something going. It's blocked. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Outside, Garcia. Four on the clock. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And the ball at 42%. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 9. The visitors with the ball. Offline with his 3. Gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. They get a hand on it. Makes it off the glass. Garcia's got 5. And the ball at 46% success rate since the beginning of the third quarter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Passes it to Winston. Just 5 to shoot. Hernandez pulls it in. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 8.
And they're just doomed if they keep letting them post up like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
Shoots a fader. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Tipped away. Second chance shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Here's Winston. Can't hit from the elbow. Out to the wing. Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He has 7.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Lays it up off the glass.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
1:49 left in the third quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Clock at 6. Fires top of the key. Count that one. Winston's got 6 points. We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Goes up from the top of the key. Misses off the left iron. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. Out left to the wing. Fires, high post. The shot, no good. Doing it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
One shot.
And that one misses. Being at a decent 44% clip here. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Can't get it to fall. Being under 40% all in all for the game. It doesn't go for him.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 15. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. He's defended by Stockton. And there it is for him.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Throws it up high. The shot off that time.
Oh, and that would have been a spectacular alley-oop. Really difficult to get the timing right on those long ones.
That's tipped. 5 on the clock. From deep. Fires the three. Hits it from three-point range.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Off target with the fadeaway. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. He's covered by Stockton. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Can't hit that one.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The 10-footer. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 23.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Fires for three. And they'll get another chance.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in, and he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Ball's knocked loose. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Timeout.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Looking to end the run, and he gets the jumper to drop. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. To the inside, and he lays it straight in.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
In the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. He's defended by Stockton. Shot clock at 6. High post try. The shot, no good.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound by Stockton. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Over to the wing. To the middle. No good with the layup. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. He's defended by Stockton. Lets the 3 fly. Goes back up. Missed it, even after all those chances. Being here about 46% for the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right at the free throw line. That one doesn't go. It's his 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Can they get it? And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Four on the shot clock. From deep. The shot, no good. And here they come. Off with the layup. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
34% from the field, that's not going to get it done. Six to shoot. The floater. He can't hit that time. And about 45% from the four in the fourth. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. The putback. The putback is no good. Stockton's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. He's covered by Stockton. From outside the arc. That one doesn't drop.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Stockton's gotten 5 of his 11 shots to go here. Poked away. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. He's defended by Stockton. 5 to shoot. Releases. Misses the jumper.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
No good with the triple.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Beyond the arc. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. We've got 1:55 left in the 4th quarter. Fades. No good that time.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Got a piece of it. Guarded by Garcia. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, Garcia can't get it to go. .116 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Hernandez. Trying to end the drought. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Guarded by Garcia. Kicks to Garcia. Good on the shot.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
To the paint. That one's not going to go. 20 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Out to the right wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
2-2.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. 9 seconds left in the fourth. Outside, Garcia. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.